Okay. Rivali the Rito Warrior. Oh, wait, no, it's just telling me that he exists. Now we're leaving him for last. Rivali sucks. No. Let's see what we can do with what we've got. Okay, gain use of military training camp. Yeah. We might as well turn this one in. This might just be a practice field. Wait, he will train you anytime, as long as you have rupees. You can spend rupees to pay for training and level up the characters that have joined you. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, what else do we got while we're here? Anything for Daruk? Bonus combo, hell yeah.
Good stuff.
Battle against the Heat. With plenty of fire-resistant materials to go around, the mountain climbing class went off without a hitch. As an added bonus, Daruk thought of a new move while training was underway. I should probably actually look at what these do. Okay, so YYY double X. Okay, I'll have to look at some of them. Let's see. Bonus hearts. I mean, I might as well just turn in as many of these as I possibly can. Let's see. Reward Royo Depot opens. Young Goron's achieved his dreams and opened a shop, but he wants a sign that's special, like made with stones that are special. Any idea what he might need? Apparently ethereal stones.
You did well.
Using the rare stones he got, the Goron made a sign with the name of his shop, Royo Depot. Really fired him up about opening his place. Visit the shop at any time. Okay, so we can buy... So it looks like it's just crafting components and stuff. Maybe useful, probably not. What else do we got? Okay, don't have enough lizards, don't have enough beetles. What's this? Needed researchers. The Ancient Tech Lab is developing a sensor that detects materials, but the lead researcher needs to hire more people, and for that, lab needs more funds. Help him out. So this gets a Sheikah sensor. With your help, the Ancient Tech Lab, hired staff, research is moving quickly. Despite the lab workers being so new, they've had a breakthrough with the Sheikah sensor. If you press X while material objectives are displayed, like with quests or cooking recipes, you're able to track the required materials. You can also research specific materials. Okay, so that's kind of handy, actually. I don't know if I necessarily care about those missions yet. But yeah, so I could register this one, for example. And we can look for lizards. Do we need to? I don't know, but I guess I might as well. Oh, and it's saying I can actually... Oh! I can straight up just buy the lizard here. You know what? That works out. I like that. Okay, Stable Master asked you to get supplies to help his customers. These travelers struggle in the heat in the Elden region. What can you find that will give them relief? Eat lizard.
Whoa.
After you gave the Stable Master the fire-resistant supplies, he passed them along to his customers. As a result, word spread of his kindness, and now his stable is very popular. Okay, so we've got stables, but there's no merchant here. Probably because we haven't unlocked horses yet. Well, that's probably enough, like, minor... Oh, actually, no, never mind. We might as well open this one up. Farming co-op should operate, but instead of the farmers here and there arguing... Instead, the farmers here and there are arguing about water. What they need is a good irrigation canal. Pay the Gorons to build them one. That's cool. So it actually upgrades...
You did well.
Different regions as you open the other ones up. I like that. When the farmers saw the new irrigation canal, they stopped arguing and came together as a co-op again. They've been inspired to open a shop to sell goods to. Okay, so cooking ingredients. Let's see, birthday treat. In Mabe Village, a souffle made with herbs is a beloved dish for celebrations. A parent wants to make it for a child's birthday and needs help getting a key ingredient for his aromatic dish. Apparently, Hyrule herb.
Whoa.
Okay, with your herbs in hand, the parent was able to make the birthday souffle with a lovely Mabe tradition. The child loved it. Thanks to your taught life-giving recipe. We can make it kind of, but not really. But I guess if I go buy the stuff. Relief for shoulder or soldier stress, not shoulder. Soldiers gather in a room within the Sage Temple to meditate on the disciple of soldiering. Or discipline of soldiering. Gosh. The text is setting off my dyslexia in kind of a bad way here. Okay. Discipline of soldiering. Bring them something to help guide their military mindfulness. Have herb. I'm just getting them high.
Bravo!
That's what this is.
Superb.
When you burn the material, yep. When you burn the material, the fragments help the soldiers achieve balance in body and mind. Their military meditation will be far more effective now. Gain use of meditative training. Visit the temple, meditate in peace. Quiet meditation will allow you to practice your skills in an imaginary world. Ah, so that's the training field. What else do we got? Okay, so these are already done. And the blue ones are businesses that I can go back to. So what else can we complete? Nothing. Well, it really wants me to do these little bonus missions, so I guess we're going to do that. I'll knock those out real quick, and then we'll switch around. Oh, but first, services. Blacksmith Guild. Fuse weapons. Let's beef up Daruk here, seeing as he's my dude. Okay, so more attack speed, high resell weapon, special attack charge rate. I don't really know if I care about many of these. So maybe Boulder Breaker is probably the best one I've got. Okay. So I think I'm just going to use the ones that don't give a special bonus. Because I don't know if attack speed's really going to help him. Or alternatively, maybe we just go for the attack speed anyway and just not care. Okay. I think we want to fuse this one in. And then I'll go figure out how to sell the other one. Because I am almost out of money. There we go. Okay, high resale value. I mean, this will probably be fine for a while. So, how much does it cost to level up? Actually, pretty cheap. Might as well just chuck the money into him now. Sorry, Zelda. you don't get it. Okay, so the rest of these are just shops that sell goodies. That's fine by me. So yeah, let's pop out a couple of these little side quests and then keep rolling. Cooking effect. Let's see. Oh, does it actually? It does. I bet it does actually require all of these every single time we do a mission. Or we cook with these things. Well, onwards. Does attack speed include spinning faster? I don't know. And a 4% bonus is not going to tell us one way or another. But I bet if we can get a sword that has like a 50% bonus, then we'd really know. What's up with the little speech bubble icons in the bottom left? Because we got battles, side missions, and talking points. I haven't seen those. I always like to look for like character dialogue points, I guess, if that makes sense. Oh, it's a good example. I guess the Xenoblade quiet moments are kind of what I was thinking about. Okay. Before we dive into this. Oh, okay, it's just quest completed. Because I'd be really surprised if they dove particularly deep into character building for this game. I'm not going to be disappointed if that's what they do.
I wonder. Kaboom!
Okay. The biggest issue Is there... no, I'll be fine. I just want all of these guys to actually properly mob me. Unfortunately, Lizalfa's... well, I guess in general with the Dynasty Warriors games, they often have this, like... pseudo... bad habit of just, like, having all the mob enemies just kind of stand around.
I wonder.
And many of them just, like, will never actually get close to you. They just kind of hang out, watching as you murder their fellows forever. If there's a way that I can actually expand his, like, bowling orb to be larger. Probably not. I don't think this game does this level of detail. But that would be rad.
Chew on this. Can you handle it?
Okay, so we got a mubbin. Okay, it is a weak mubbin. Like I said, a weak mubbin. Is this Sonic? I mean, hi. Well, yeah, by and far the best, best Sonic the Hedgehog game I've played in years.
It's over.
It's a little weird, and I'm not sure if I like what they've done with Sonic's design, but I gotta say, no matter what, it's better than, like, the original Sonic movie design that they came up with. Like, you could only go up from there. I was gonna talk about that, actually, that I finally saw that movie. I really liked it, actually. I thought it was quite good. Half the time limit remains. And, like, nobody's left.
Yeah. Incoming.
Ah, that's the hit. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, there they go.
Incoming.
Are we done? Nope. First we must fight the mubbins. Sup, mubs?
Chew on this. Can you handle it? I wonder.
Eat bams.
Nothing to it.
Works out great for me. I like this character. He's solid. Yeah, sure, he's just walking around in a bow tie diaper, but like, that's just what Goron do. Alright, strong attack damage, battlefield-specific material drop rate. Plus 5%. Ooh. I like that. Well, another Hyrule Warriors game I'll never be able to play on PC. True. But expecting or demanding Nintendo to release any of their games on PC is crazy pants. There's pretty much zero incentive to doing so. Ooh, I guess we got more side quests. Give me a second, I have to exile some cashews. There we go. Alright. Anti-flame training. You mean just murder these guys? Oh, no. We should probably actually go Services Blacksmith's Guild. Fuse weapons. So, I've currently got him with this thing. A little bit of attack speed. We might want to do the better drop rate. Or let's do it in the reverse. Because if I equip this one, Oh, interesting. So that would not give me the ability. But if I fuse it into this one, it will. Is it worth it? I think so. Guessing Wander is finally living up his dreams and finally playing as a Goron. Yup. Okay. We should probably take a look at this. Okay. We don't want to sell yet. We want to fuse into this. Oh, seal matching boosts. Matching seals with the same shape can greatly increase the effect that a seal has. Like boosting an attack power or even bonuses. The rest of this doesn't really help too much. But now we've got the Mighty Lucky Ladle, which I think I can then chuck into something else for even more damage. Okay. Do we go sell stuff? Because, yeah, the main problem is we're going to be just picking up a bunch of bonus weapons that I don't really need on a lot of these characters. So let's just sell stuff instead right now. Damage per 100 KOs. Not really that useful in its low state, but I could see that getting really obscene towards the end. Okay. Yeah, let's just hold on to a couple of these. And she's just got the Sheikah Slate. Alright, that's fine. Hey, thank you, General Bacon, for the 500 bits. Finally got off work for the week. Looking forward to tonight. Yeah! Today is Couch Potato Day. Or so I declare. And it will be a lovely day. Mastering Cryonis. You say that. But really what it is gotta spin fast. Nintendo makes good money on the semi-yearly new console releases. Not really. They made the Switch, which was what? Almost 3 years ago? And then they did the Switch Lite? Switch Mini? Which, like, isn't really a replacement. Honestly, I would actually say that the bigger consoles are much more of a money sink for the semi-yearly bonus things. Because at least the Switch Lite serves kind of a different purpose, because it's effectively the proper Game Boy replacement. Whereas the Switch could be a little bit big. Whereas, like, the Xbox One... Was it the Xbox One X? Oh, I see.
I wonder. Kaboom!
Wrong button. That is okay.
That should do it.
Wants me to do Cryonis, they say. I mean, I guess I can.
Cryonis! True Grit!
I'm sure there's more of a benefit to doing so. But you know what I can also do? Hell yeah.
It's over!
Let's see, anything else? Standard Switch, red box Switch? Switch Lite. I haven't heard of the red box Switch.
Cryonis!
I guess that works. But honestly, like, my ridiculous
Incoming!
thing is better. The other thing that I would kind of refute is also, like, no matter how many platforms any of these companies release within a generation, all of them generally play the same game. I think the only time when this wasn't actually true was specifically the Game Boy Color.
Can you handle
The Game Boy Color actually had some exclusives that only played on that one. But that was because they wanted to make a new console and just didn't have the opportunity to do so because they didn't think the market was there for it.
Cryonis! Yeah!
Okay, that is very satisfying, actually. Let's see, has any other company done handheld consoles? Yes. The Sony had the PSP the PSP and the PSP Vita, but within the PSP, like, they had 5 of those, I think? They had a lot of them, for whatever reason. Let's see, Sega. I know there was also, like, the Neo Geo handheld. But I think Sony was the last one to have, like, a valid attempt at making a proper handheld console. I loved my PSP. I thought it was a great platform, and I honestly preferred the PSP to the DS or the 3DS. It was much more comfortable to hold. Let's see, anti-flame training. Hell yeah. Got hampered by their strategy of tying the PSP to the PlayStation too tightly. Kind of, yeah. I think the other problem is they had a lot of really weird off-brand, or not off-brand, but it was like most of the PSP games were these like they were like, take a popular PlayStation game and then make kind of like a B-list, possibly non-canon side game and put it on the PSP. And yeah, so it needed more interesting games and exclusives to really drive it forward. And that was the biggest issue. Ring Fit today. Gosh, I really should. I could do Ring Fit later. That'll offset my absolute potato-ishness.
You? That's the way. Too hot. Too bad.
Okay.
You?
No, it didn't work. I'm trying really hard on the let's see. I'm getting that flurry rush, but it's not the easiest to pull off.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
What am I doing in here? What is this place? I found a nook! Okay, well, I guess I just have to go kill the flame wizribs. Wow, I cannot word right now. I'm going the wrong direction. That's embarrassing-ish. There we go. Oh. That works. You know what else works? I totally forgot. Daruk's bombs are, like, bad AoEs compared to everything else. So I should probably make use of that. Hello. Sorry for delaying things. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Get out of here. Let's see. Wonder what happened to Valve's plan for a Steam console. There they go. Was that it? Was that the mission? That was easy. Okay. I guess I could have spent a little bit more time just busting up some Lizalfos, but it's fine. Whew. Yeah, overpowered. I'm only like 6 levels above. It's not that much. Yeah, they made a couple of Steam boxes and then kind of gave up on it just because I think it wasn't worth it. Valve tends to do that. They have, like, interesting ideas, but they have bad follow-through because they literally don't need to have good follow-through. You know, for example, if Nintendo puts out a bad console, like the Wii U, they're tied to it, and either they have to shuffle a new one out the door real quick, or, you know, they have to support it. And so, I mean, honestly, the Wii U actually got pretty good support for a while, but you could definitely tell that they were rushing to get the Switch out ASAP because of how poorly the Wii U did. Whereas, like, Valve, they don't care. As long as Steam is going, you know, at full steam, they can do whatever the heck they want and be totally fine. Okay, let's keep going movement speed, because movement speed is lovely. We're scared that that Nintendo only has the Switch now. I believe the Switch is by and far Nintendo's best platform after the GameCube. So there's no real big deal with it. Let's see. What was wrong with the Wii U? Bad marketing. Imagine all of the parents and grandparents out there buying consoles and they see Wii U. Well, that's just like an upgraded Wii, right? It's the same thing. So nobody bought it for their kids. And so, like, adults that knew and older kids that knew, yeah, they got the Wii U. But anybody that wasn't, like, actually paying attention just thought it was, like, a minor upgrade. Just like the DS Lite, or the 3DS XL, or something like that, or the Game Boy SP. Like, yeah, a couple of people will buy this thing, but it's not going to be a new console generation. It's happening again to Xbox. Yup. Though, I think in Microsoft's case, what they're doing is they're just going to be pushing the Microsoft Games Pass, and they don't really care about whether or not the Xbox actually does well. Personally, I'm not particularly committed to buying one of the new Xboxes,